Craziest conversation ever. The truth about single mothers. There you go. And I'm speeding it up.
Was this is how a lot of single mothers tend to talk to their kids. Now, here's the thing. That is not teaching a woman, your daughter, or her daughters, I should say, how to live a soft life. That's a very hard life. If you have to yell at your children in order for them to get them moving, there's something you did wrong in the past.
But I don't have to. Do you have the clip to show the clip? Because me personally, you know.
Guess who the single mother is?
Tell you from up north, like the demeanor that she had is not like get up, get yo. Like it's not that. It's yo, hey yo, let's get up. It's time to go to school. Like it's firm. There's no cracks in the system. It's you knew when you went to bed you had to get up. So it's time to get up. Let's go to school. Stop fucking playing with me. That's how she was doing it. But when it comes to a family home household, they think that the black single mother is aggressive. They feel as if, oh, she's cursing at her kids, call CPS. Oh well, she's yelling at her kids and tell her kids.
I got the clip.
Why are we cussing at our kids? Why are we cussing at our kids? What the hell? Let me tell y'all something. I'm gonna tell you a story. I'm gonna tell you the truth. Okay. When my oldest, who was a baby, was born. Child, let me put this away. When she was born and we was working together because we didn't have shit. One of these times that we was just home, I was very frustrated, right? And I called her out of her name. She was not even 6 months old, right? Do you know that man came flying in there and said, you better not ever say that about this child again. Guess what I did? I never call that child out of her name again. See, this is why you motherfuckers need to not be single parents, because when you get frustrated or things go off the hook or go off the rails or whatever, and you get frustrated, that's what the other person is there for. To correct you, to take the kid off of your hands, to relieve the fucking pressure. Y'all don't believe in that shit because you think you know everything and you think that you can't have any fucking correction. Now imagine if he wasn't there, what it would have turned into. And he was absolutely right. And I am a yeller, clearly y'all know that. And I am definitely a yeller. I can't do nothing about that. I am a yeller, okay? But I better control myself and not be doing nothing wrong to that fucking kid and the one that came after it, because he gonna be there to say, bitch. And if he had to, probably grab me to fuck up. You bitches don't believe in no shit like that because you don't think that you do anything wrong. You think that anything that you do should be fucking accepted, and then your kids is out here gremlinizing all over the fucking place, and you act like it ain't your fucking fault. It is absolutely your fucking fault. Especially when they under the age of fucking 16. I might be able to give these motherfuckers a pass at 17 and 8 fucking teen. Maybe. Depending on what they do. But no, when they're fucking minors and not even driving, child, once you get a car or get a friend with a car, whoo, Lord have mercy, you better have instilled something in them. Let me tell you something. You better have instilled something in them. Because if not, it's over. When somebody get a car and we can be out and do what we was out and doing whatever, you better have instilled something in them or your ass is in trouble. Who's the single mother on this panel? What y'all think?
I got the clip. Let me play the clip for you real quick.
All right, bet.
Hold on. Hold on. All right.
Glasses on so you can see some shit. Let's go. Okay. You look break over with.
So, all right, let's just stop there. You think that that's a proper way to talk to your children?
Yes. Because it's being stern.
So let's rewind that real quick.
Like you knew when you went to sleep, you were probably on the phone because if you play the clip, you see she grabs her phone.
Hold on.
What is she talking about? What the fuck is she talking about?
School day. Let's get the fuck up.
Yes.
Come on.
You see she grabbed her phone. You see she grabbed her phone. So that
what is her having to grab her phone for? Justify her mother talking to her like this. This is what you dumb bitches do. That's why you kids out here being dis-fucking respectful, because you're dis-fucking respectful. And I know I'm cussing. I don't give a fuck. I'm a doctor and a lawyer on YouTube.
You have to talk to your kids like that in order to get the kids out of school.
She knew that she had to go to school that
Doesn't
night.
matter.
She had her business and she stayed up all night. Responsibility. She is not no little kid. She has to be all of.
Anybody know how to be a parent, Bueller? Anybody know how to be a parent, Bueller? So as a parent, if it's a problem, why aren't you taking the fucking phone away from her? Oh, that would be some fucking work. That means you'd have to do some damn work. So you can't take the phone. You can't give her direction on when she can be and when she cannot be on the phone. Because your lazy ass probably was out there looking for all that pleasure from a nigga that don't want you at the end of the daggone day. And that is what was important, and not your fucking kid. And making sure that she had a good night's sleep and restful so that she can go to school and get a good education. Let me rephrase, an education, because I don't know how good it is. No, none of that. Just find a way to blame the minor. This is what I'm talking about. Shout out to Dee Dee. I appreciate you, boo. She said the look on her face says it all. This heifer here arguing that it's okay for the mother to just cuss her out like she a man on the fucking corner, or if she's a doctor and a lawyer on YouTube. Child, please. Yeah, y'all are doing great. Y'all are doing great as single mothers. The statistics show it.
Like 10, 11, if not older.
Can I see the whole video though? Let me see.
Yeah, all right, let's go.
Put my fucking glasses on so you can see some shit. Let's go. Okay. You little break over with. You ain't gotta think about shit. Just go in and get up for about shit. Just get the fuck up. What? I'm out. Get. You ready? Come on. Got that body on. That's what I love. Come on. It's time to go to school now. Yo, break over with. Let's go. It's school day, boo. Fuck up. Don't fight me. I fight back. Oh, get on up. No, come on. Baby, you look beautiful getting up in the morning. Let's go. Excuse me, boo. Hello, is you there? I don't know what you did, but time to get the fuck on up, boo. It's school day. Let's get it. I ain't never been this happy in the morning. Yes, sir. Let's go. Hey.
All right, so that's the clip. That's the clip.
I don't know.
And you think that that's okay?
I can't fathom really talking to kids like that. I got nieces and nephews. Right. I don't really talk to them like that. That just she talking to them like they grown. Like that's how I would wake you and Kay up. Like that's how I would wake my homegirls up. Like, all right, we got shit to do. Get the F up.
Mm-hmm. But you see, she's a single mom too.
What's that got to do with anything?
And I think that means that you should be a place of peace, and not that's chaotic. That's not peace. That's chaotic.
As a mother,
these people don't know anything about peace. Every time we look at a video, what I say: chaos, destruction, always wanting to tell somebody. Y'all already know. This is the same daggone difference. This probably happening in all them 75% of households that are single fucking mothers. I said that. I meant that. And y'all talking to them like they're grown ass adults when you know daggone well that they're not, and they don't have the adult mind. Like this is when I can say frontal lobes are not developed. Y'all ain't helping them to develop it. Then we wonder why they out here wilding out in the streets at 2 a.m. Taking people out with no remorse, or going from Philly to Florida to steal. Like it's a walk in the fucking park. Nobody's supposed to say anything. You can't say anything. Then y'all gonna try out fucking racism.
As a mother, what I'm trying to get y'all to understand as a mother, there's kids that like to play, and she knows her kids. So she knows if you look in the first clip, again, as I was stating, these kids knew that they had to go to school. Again, if you look in that first clip with the daughter, and she sat there, she was in the bed, what she said, put your
Oh, look at world class over there being so sweet. Why not rub their back and kiss their face and say, let's get up, baby? What? You looking for gentleness? Is that what you're looking for? You're looking for kindness. You're looking for a peaceful get up. Like, you know, if you late, it's like, come on, we gotta go. You know what I'm saying? Child, give them a damn alarm. They got a phone. Why don't they have an alarm clock on? Just do that. Then they can snooze, and then finally it's time for you to get up. Nah, first of all, I'm pretty sure this is a skit, but it still is a look at what is probably going on more so than not. But this heifer up here defending this shit, child.
Glasses on. You knew you had to go to school, but you see she had to get that phone up too.
I didn't see her pick up no phone.
The phone that you gave to her? Is that the phone you're referring to, ma'am? So you're telling me that you can't take the phone if it's a problem? Child, that's crazy talk. Do some work. Child, that's crazy talk. Be an actual parent, a parent. Child, that's crazy talk.
Yeah.
The phone is on the side of the child's
It doesn't
head.
matter if it was a phone. It doesn't matter if there was food. It doesn't matter whatever it is. You do not talk to your children that way.
Yeah,
You see, and I think we normalize that.
Let's go to school. Let's
You know,
go.
Right.
Helping out here.
But how are you teaching your daughter how to be soft?
That's
How are you
weird.
teaching your daughter how to be soft?
We're not
Talking to the child like that.
We said kids. Yeah.
Oh, I see the point that he's making. Everybody wanna, when you get old and decrepit, talk about being in the soft girl era. You see her with her spiders makeup and weave, right? Priorities, so you can make sure that you look however the fuck you want to look, right? You think that shit looks good? Beauty's in the eye of the beholder. You can do that, but then you're gonna make sure that you making sure that you talk to your kids like they some daggone man off the daggone street. None of that makes sense. But you can't tell y'all nothing. Then you think we supposed to give a fuck about them kids? No, ma'am, no, sir. You're causing them to be chaotic because you're chaotic, because there's no help there. There's no one there with you to say, you know what, calm the fuck down. It's not that serious, to put you in your place. And then they can either take over or set you straight so that you can go ahead and move forward with your own children. They're your own children. They're yours.
Yeah, they're
Different
kids.
types of kids. You have
Yeah,
your
they're
daughters and you got
kids.
your sons. Now, when it comes to my sons, I'm talking to my sons like my sons.
That's
Like,
weird.
get up,
What does that mean?
What do you mean? My sons are my best friends. My daughter is my friend. Regardless, I'm still the parent, and I
Your
still
sons
have
are
to
not your friends.
understand. You still got to understand that I have no male in the household, so I am her. So at the end of the day, these kids are gonna play with you.
You should be her and not hurting him.
You can't be, because kids are going to play with you, just like your kid.
I got kids.
I
I got 3 kids.
And there's something that if there's something that you don't like, that let me reverse. If it's something that the mother says, oh, you can't have, or something of that sort, kids are very manipulative. They will find a way to still get what they want. But I bet you they go to you, which is the father. And what do you say? It's what your mother say. Or yeah, sure, you can have it. We as single parents, we don't have that extra parent. So we're telling you to get up, and you're still
Bitch, that's the fucking problem. That is the problem. And when someone tells your punk asses that, you always be combative and shit, but now because you trying to prove a point, now you talking about, oh, there's no man there. That's a you fucking problem, bitch. That's not the kid's fault. That's why these kids is out here wilding, and y'all refuse to do anything to change the shit. Child, if y'all use them damn brains, you be dangerous.
still laying down, and you're covering yourself up as if that girl did, because her mother definitely said get up, pulled the covers back, and she pulled the covers back. That's defiance, which means now get that ass up.
Are they adopted?
Clearly, she's from New York. Shout out to the New Yorkers.
Like, are they adopted? Did she just get them at
They
that
need to
at
give
that
them kids
age?
back
Did
if she
she
was
give birth to them
adopted.
and have them the whole time? Like,
No,
what are we talking about?
they were
If she
probably
had them the whole
adopted.
time, why did she not raise them? So no, child, I can't.
Because
I
you
can't.
are your own person.
That's
Like,
weird
every,
to me.
like
No, that's very weird to me.
y'all don't
That's very
understand.
weird to
Kids
me.
are their
I'm
own
not a
person.
parent, and I don't think I can even chime in.
Exactly.
That's odd to me. I don't
Kids
understand the
are their
concept
own
of a
person.
child. Why feel the need to talk to a child like that? Why?
Kids are their
You
own
had
person.
all of this time to prepare them to get up. That's your whole thing. Your only job as a parent is to raise these children to integrate into society. Why would you do that in a way that belittles them by cursing at them as children? Are they going to go to work now and expect to be scolded because they're not doing what they know they're supposed to do for whatever reasons?
But see, y'all see that, but y'all don't even see the love that's in there. Like, that's nothing.
No one
but
cares
love.
about it. No
The
one
love
cares.
that's
No one
in
cares
there.
about that.
What
Like,
are you
this-
saying? And how is she saying it? Why is that equivalent to
angry black mother? But y'all
Why
don't
does
even
that
see
sound like
the
love to you,
aspect
Sandy?
of it on. There's no male. The male
Let's
is the
take it back.
aspect of the
Let's
whole
take it back.
home.
Let's
So
take
if
it
you,
back.
if that, I
Because
bet you at the
I do like the fact that she keeps saying that there's no male. That's the problem, bitches. Is this thing on? That's the problem. That doesn't excuse your behavior. If y'all ain't together, that's a you problem now. Don't take it out on the kid. It's your fault. Fix it, bitch. Tell me why she can say this now, and as soon as it's a different conversation, I don't need no man. We don't need no man. Clearly, you do, and you're triggered by this conversation because you know that shit is true. She know that shit is true and it's wrong. I don't care what nobody says. She know that shit is true. She just want to justify what, and she's telling on herself because she want to justify the fact that that's what she do. Then she sit up here talking about they're her friends. Your children are not your friends. If you need a friend, go find a fucking friend that's your age or older. Stop this shit. Your kids are not your friends. Your kids are your children. They are minors. You are supposed to raise them. You are supposed to teach them. Not telling them about your funky ass life and your funky ass problems and treat and talk to them like they are your damn friends. Y'all are fucking it up. We already knew. We already knew. Here's another example to show and prove the shit.
The father was to come in that house and say, hey, yo, get up. It's time to go to school.
Sandy?
And yet again, the reason why you need a fucking man in the house, she proving the point and she don't even realize it, being the combative bitch that she is. Telling on herself at the same damn time.
But there's no male in that home.
Why does that look like love to you?
Kids are going to sit there and play with the females, no different than a dog, in which the puppies would sit there and bark and bite and all of this. But when that mother of that dog, or that father of the dog, or the oldest dog, they straighten right up.
Sandy, why
They
does that
stepping
look like
right
love
on
to
up,
you?
and it's
Why
no
does that look
different.
like love to you, Sandy?
That's what I'm saying is there's different aspects of love. You can't just say,
Why
oh,
does
love
that
is
look like
this
love
is
to
only
you?
love. You only get
How
hugs
does
and
that
kisses.
sound like love to you? Why does that feel like love
Because
to
you're
you?
putting in sternness. You're letting them know this is what you
You
have
can
to
be
do.
stern without cursing. Why does
And
that
at
feel
the
like
end of
love
the
to
day,
you?
if you look at the statistics, there are so many educated people that use curse words than other words.
So we're going to justify using. Oh, she want to use statistics, but then when other people try to use statistics that go against them, then it's like, oh no, statistics don't count. You don't know. Funny how this works, right?
Children.
Either
To children.
or.
I curse all the time. I don't speak like
Child, look at how crazy she looking right here. Just having a conversation with these two calm people. Look at how she's acting. This is who she is. This is how she act all the time. So what kind of kids is she producing? She's producing chaotic children that ain't gonna listen, that's only gonna talk about their side, that have no male figure in the house. And then they will blame
This is amazing.
Crusty, Dusty, and Musty for why the kids go out here and be wilding. This probably the exact reason why she ain't got no damn man or got their fathers here, because she act like this. Now listen, y'all got to stop getting these people pregnant though. Okay, I'm just saying. Don't give me no SIMP either. Y'all got to stop getting these people pregnant. Cause trust me, she act like this all damn time. Even though she probably act nicer around a dude, let there be a problem. See how she act. When everything is everything and you giving up the grade A because y'all don't listen, and I know you be giving up the grade A, and then they be wilding out. But let there be a real problem and see how she act. That's who she really is at the end of the day. New 6, thank you, hon. He said, my children are my friend. Parents usually compete with their daughters over a young man or their son's affection over a young girl. Child, that's a whole nother live stream that's coming up too. We got a lot of things to talk about around here. Thank you so much, hon. I appreciate you. Y'all, please make sure you hit the like button, subscribe if you are new.